The tiger is drawn, but the bones are difficult to draw, and a person is known, but their heart cannot be known. Intro 0 to 0, 30 seconds. Scene: a tiger painting drawn with a brush, but there are no bones. Narration starts with a hook. You can perfectly draw a tiger, stripes, claws, and eyes. But there is only one thing you can't draw. It's the bones. Title appears. The tiger is drawn, but the bones are difficult to draw. Are you looking at someone's outer appearance now, or are you looking at their inner self? Story 0:30 to 2:30, 2 minutes, 10 years of two friends. Scene: Joseon Dynasty Hanok. Two young scholars, Junseo and Minhyuk. Narration: on a spring day in Joseon, there were Junseo and Minhyuk, friends for 10 years. Junseo was always confident and full of self-assurance. He held a high position, spoke well, and was recognized by everyone. Minhyuk envied Junseo. Minhyuk: Junseo, you are truly amazing. You don't seem to be afraid of anything. Junseo, laughing brightly: haha, what is there to be afraid of? Scene: time passes. One day night, when Minhyuk opened Junseo's door, Junseo was sitting alone in the dark and crying. Narration: Minhyuk froze at that moment. They had been together for 10 years, but it was a face he had never seen before. Junseo, in a low voice: actually, I was scared every day. I felt like everyone was watching me. I felt like everything would collapse if I wavered. Scene: Minhyuk sits next to Junseo without a word. Narration: only then did Minhyuk realize that what he had seen for 10 years was Junseo's outward appearance. His friend's inner feelings were being shown for the first time at this moment. Scene: the teacher appears, handing a brush and paper to the two people. Teacher: draw a tiger. The two people draw diligently and complete the picture. A Korichin tiger. Teacher: you drew well, but do you see the bones in this tiger? The two people are silent. Teacher: even if you draw a tiger, it's difficult to draw its inside, and even if you know a person, you can't know their heart. You have known each other for 10 years, but the first time you've truly seen each other is tonight. Climax 2:30 to 3:30, 1 minute. Scene: various modern people, smiling office workers, seemingly perfect influencers, strong-looking parents. Narration: we see hundreds of tigers every day, on social media, at work, within the family. But what we see is all appearance: stripes, claws, and eyes. The inside fear, loneliness, wounds is not visible. And at the same time, you are also a tiger that is not read by someone. You are hiding bones that no one knows inside a seemingly perfect skin. Real relationships begin the moment you go beyond the skin. That moment is not glamorous, like sitting silently next to a friend who is crying in the dark. Very quiet, very small. Message plus outro 3:30 to 4:30, 1 minute. Scene: warm modern daily life, a person sincerely talking with a friend, a child holding their parent's hand, a person crying alone and calling a friend. Narration: is there someone around you today who seems perfect? Have you ever asked about that person's inner thoughts? How are you yourself today? Do you have any inner thoughts that you haven't shown to anyone? Junseo and Minhyuk became real friends after that night. A friend who showed each other their hearts, not their appearances. That was a night deeper than 10 years of friendship. Scene: a hand gently stroking a drawn tiger. The bones of a tiger cannot be drawn, but the bones of a person, when you first show your heart, only then does the other person also reveal their heart. That is aspire to. Not a perfect appearance, but the courage to share a true heart. Scene: two people walk side by side on a lush pine forest path. Ending subtitle slowly appearing. Did you see someone's heart today? Please let us know in the comments. And if you want to join us for the next story, please subscribe.